Wigglers, how you doing? Miss Wiggly here, and this is actually going to be a different kind of video. I'm actually going to do, oh my god, I'm speaking so fast, I'm actually heated right now. Okay, this video is actually going to be a reaction video. I recently just literally watched the premiere of Season 15's Project Runway on Lifetime, and yeah, I'm not sponsored by them, so, but anyway. Yeah, it was a pretty eventful, hold on, I'm just moving my screen back just a tad, sorry about that. Anyway, oh man, I'm just all cray right now. Anyway, so the premiere was great. A lot of different, you know, interesting characters on there. It's great, you know. At the start, I noticed that Tim Gunn had different glasses. I liked them, but I like his older glasses better, you know, because it was like gold frames, or it was like no frames at all. I don't remember which one it was, but it was like you could barely see the frames. Now they're just like pure black with the frames and everything. They look okay, but I'm just saying they make you just a little older. Sorry, but yeah. Other than that, Tim, you look great as always. Heidi Klum looks beautiful as always. So that was the start, and I was like, cool. And the first challenge was the unconventional challenge. I feel like this camera is super close to me. I have no idea why. Okay. Anyway, I'm looking at the thing because I can see myself doing it. So anyway, I'm all over the place right now. I'm like, anyway, so as I was saying, the first challenge was the unconventional challenge, and pretty interesting because they don't normally do that. Well, they do occasionally, but this time it was pretty different. And I mean, it's not totally different, but you know what I mean. Pretty much a wild card right there. Pretty interesting ideas these designers made. You know. I liked them. There was like a couple that I didn't like. There was one, Ian's. I don't know if you guys are watching it. If you're not, it's okay. But Ian is one of the designers. He I know it's gonna be spoiler alerts, right? He had an attitude, like major, like. He would fight to the death with you, saying that his stuff would be much more better, and or that he was much better than you, and all that. He is just so like he's up here and you're down here, kind of thing. And he was even talking back to Tim Gunn, talking back to Nina, and all that. I know it's spoiler alerts are all over the place, but yeah. So don't watch this if you haven't seen it. Now there was that one, and then there was one. I hate to say it, but I think Dexter's look was kind of bad too. I mean, it's just look. I don't know what to call it though. It's just didn't really like it. You know, but that's just my opinion. I mean, you guys can be like, "Hey, I loved it," but you know. So then there was a couple that I did like. Actually, no, there was the glitter pants that was crazy. I have to admit that those pants were crazy. The top is great with the I don't know what he used for the white thing. It goes up the shoulders, but the top is great anyway. And but the bottoms were not great. He did cry in the end. I mean, he was worried that he was gonna go home, and which he didn't. He actually did. Ian did go home. Spoiler alert again. But Ian was the one that actually made like an outfit that, or a dress that was like Polaroids all over the white dress, or some kind of, I don't know what to call that dress. It was like a simple white dress that didn't really have any what's that word I'm thinking of? It wasn't like form-fitting. It was just straight, no way to move. It was like boxy, I guess. A boxy white dress. And he put some Polaroids all over and different things. Then he put like different like fringe, I guess, but they were, I don't know what they were. It was just a complete mess. And then he put feathers on it. I'm just like, what are you making, you know? So there was that one, and he did go home for that, so I'm actually glad that he went home for that. And he, on his way out, he was mentioning that he was, you know, over the top, like, more better than everyone else, and that the judges were wrong, and that he was, I don't know, he was super hot-headed there. I'm just all over the place because I'm heated about one subject that's going to come up in a minute. My favorite look of the night was actually surprising because the way she was making it, I was like, oh no, it's going to be Big Bird. Erin, she made a really nice yellow dress, had like straps going like this, and then had like a little, and yeah, it's like a dress like that, and it was had like a yellow skirt. It was really nice. Then it had like yellow gumballs on the trim of the skirt, and then she, on the top here, no, I'm doing that, it's kind of weird, but anyway, she put yellow wigs up there. It was really nice and poofy. I was like, that's not bad, that's not a bad dress. I thought it was like, oh no, it's gonna be all poof and Big Bird, you know, but I was actually surprised that she made it like that, and I was like, oh, you know what, that's pretty good, so she won the challenge, which is great. I loved it. Another designer that is my favorite is Tasha. She's pretty good. She made oh gosh, she made like another like drop crotch pant, which I thought was kind of but I was actually like okay with it, even though I'm not really into it, and like for me anyway. But she made a really nice top to go with it, and she had like a handbag that says Tim and Heidi on it, which is pretty cool. It was actually what was it? It was she made it out of the, what'd she say? It was the Hollywood chairs. There we go. I'm like, what are those called? Director's chairs. There we go. But yeah, she did that. That was pretty cool. But yeah, the red flag of the night. Totally. I was hoping I wasn't gonna be ranting about this, but it needs to be ranted and spoken about. The elephant in the room, Zach Posen. Seriously, dude, you need to keep your hands off women like that, okay? They are wearing clothing to show off the garments and everything. They're not there for you to actually touch their bodies like that, okay? You can touch the fabric on the sleeve. You can, like, you know, look all over, sure, but do not, you know, literally put your hands on on areas that you shouldn't be touching women on. Seriously, like, I've actually made this type of video before, and I think it was last year. Oh my god, like, I was now, I was actually making that video a week after, and I wasn't totally like furious at that time. I was like more calm, but now I just literally watched it and I'm still kind of heated about it. But Zach Posen seriously either needs to, I don't know, like, my vote is to fire him off the show. He can continue being a designer. I like the way he designs his own clothes. I like everything that he makes. I respect him as a designer. I just don't respect him when he's doing that to the lady models. Seriously, you know, like short skirt and even long skirt women, I know I'm not saying that, but you know what I mean, the models anyway, when they're wearing like short skirts and long skirts, sometimes he like lifts up the skirt and I'm just like, dude, stop, you know. And then he would actually, like, you know, feel around, and that's just, oh my gosh, it just so irks me. I seriously wanted to, like, slap his hand right through the screen, you know what I mean? Like, nope, you know? I believe one of the models, I think, I could be wrong, it could have been like a, you know, a rumor, but I believe a model came out and said, I'm just hearing it just, like, out of the blue, like, just was researching around and everything, but I guess there was a model that didn't like working with him. I didn't I don't remember the name, but I remember reading that she didn't feel comfortable working for him. That he would always be creepiness around her and stuff, and she just felt uneasy, and she wanted to just push him off and everything, but she had to work. She was working for him, so she had to wear the clothes that he made. So, yeah, I felt bad for her, and after she did all that, she said, like, I can't work with him anymore, when she was done with the job. I'm so glad she came out. If it was a legit, there are some stories that are totally fake, but if this story was totally true, I applaud her for that, seriously. I mean, this needs to go out. I mean, this message needs to go out, like, seriously, about Zach Posen's touchingness. There we go. Can't even think of the word. I'm so heated. Anyway, but yeah, like, seriously, dude, like, stop. Like, one of these times, someone's actually gonna slap you, and I don't know, like, I'm not a model, and if I was a model, I wouldn't, if you offered me a job, I would automatically say no. From watching what you've been doing to the ladies. Like, seriously. Like, I know you make big bucks, I know you would probably pay me well, I don't care, but I'm not gonna feel uncomfortable with a designer. I'm just saying. So, I know you probably won't make clothes for a plus-size woman. That's fine, because you don't have to worry about that, because I'm not going to wear your clothes. There were some clothes that you made that I would love to wear, but obviously not in my size. Because, gotta have the, stick figure models, of course, right? But, there was actually, I know it's totally, I'm squirreling again, and I'm thinking of a different season or thing. Ashley, oh no, I forgot her last name, but Ashley, the one that won, I think it was like last season, right? Yeah, she won, and she does plus size models and everything. She makes plus size clothing and everything. I would go to her in a heartbeat, because she understands real women's sizes, you know what I mean? Because she's a plus size too, like, so, it makes it more realistic, and then, like, I mean, I understand that skinny models are real people too. I understand that. I'm not trying to judge skinny people. I'm just saying, like, it's so typical that they always go for that, and that the mannequins are only one particular size. You know what? Get some mannequins that can actually move a little bit more. I'm pretty sure there are, or they have used those kind of mannequins, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know, Whew. Anyway, but yes, Zach Posen needs to be watched carefully, and he needs to watch where his hands goes, and you people that work with him need to, like, keep an eye on him, you know what I mean? Like, make sure he's not going to do anything, like, I know, I'm actually wearing a ponytail right now. I would have had my hair down, but you know what? I'm in a ponytail mood. So yeah. I'm going to continue watching the show. I absolutely love watching Project Runway, and I'm not going to stop watching it. I'm just saying, like, Zach Posen, I'm not trying to call you out, dude, but come on. You gotta have some respect for the women and the lady models and everything, come on. And you can't just do that. I mean, there were other male, judges, like Isaac, and then of course Tim, but he's not a judge. But there was Isaac, and then there was what's his name? Christian Siriano, and then there was a couple of others. They never copped a feel to those models. Okay? And they've been in the business shorter than you. Okay? So, and they have respect for women. So you need to actually look at them and learn from that, so that way you don't get slapped or fired or anything from the show. You know what I mean? So, calm yourself, okay? Alright, I'm gonna be still watching the show. I absolutely love the show. It's just me ranting and raving and giving my reaction to the thing. So glad Aaron won this week, and I might make another reaction video to next week's episode. If you want me to, let me know down below and I'll do that. So yeah, this is the end of my video, and thanks for watching. And if you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what you think, and also if you want me to do more of these reaction videos from this show, I'll do that. And subscribe if you want to see more from me. It's gonna be like a mix and match kind of thing. Also, I'll put in the link down below, the description down below. What am I putting down below? I don't know what I'm putting down below. I'll put something down below. Anyway, I'm going to put links down below of what the other channel that I have is like for other games and stuff. But this one is just going to be like Sims content and my reaction videos. On my other channel that I'm going to post down there, it's just going to be like other games and rave dancing videos. So I'm gonna try to like mix and match a little bit. So yeah. So anyway, if you like to, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what you think, and if you want me to do more of these, let me know, and subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Bye!